Okay, so getting here towards the end of February, it's warmed up a lot. Buddy and John are out on a job site doing some final detail work on a really significant jellyfish and private reef aquarium that we can't photograph, so that's kind of a shame. But today we're going to go over to a really cool job site, brand new, really tall 3-story home in Fort Lauderdale, super ultra modern look. We're putting a big Discus aquarium and Goldfish aquarium there. It's going to be really awesome. So we're over here in Fort Lauderdale today. We have a really incredible new modern style residence that's been going up for at least a couple years now, maybe 3. And we're getting ready to bring out the glass aquariums here in the next couple of weeks. One's gonna be large, about 400-gallon Discus aquarium. The other one's about a 90-gallon Goldfish aquarium. They're gonna be incredible. So we're gonna deliver the big glass tank up here. You'll actually see it through the window right here. So this will be a visual. It doesn't get a lot of sunlight, a little bit in the morning, but this will be where the big Discus aquarium is. And we've already made the custom structural stainless steel powder coated stand here. That'll get leveled and there'll be a deck on here to receive the aquarium. We actually have an overflow and a sump, a water change system. We have water and drainage down here too, but it's going to be really spectacular. You'll notice we have ventilation, we have FRP on all the walls, so it's nice and clean even underneath. So we'll be able to do an automatic water change, basically open a valve, let water from the water system fill the aquarium back up. So this one's super cool. Now let's go off to the Goldfish. I'll show you a couple items with it. So there's this really fascinating porcelain tile that's right here, and that is the same tile. So when you come through the garage entry to come into the house, there's going to be this tall Goldfish aquarium right here, and these are the templates that I gave them for my pieces of glass that we needed, all the angles that'll fit into the Goldfish tank. And then these are the actual tiles themselves that I'm going to glue in to the Goldfish tank. So it's going to match with the motif on the inside here. And the Discus aquarium too has its own gray black style tile. That's going to be the same background. So it's going to carry the tone of the colors of the space in through the aquarium as the background. So super cool. So we got to be really careful with it. They custom cut it to size for us. And we only want to do it once. You look at it, it looks like stone, but it's actually porcelain tile and it's solid throughout. So it's quite an incredible type of tile, but the walls are all made out of tile and the whole residence. And there's some walls that are painted, but I'm going to say 90% of the whole place has a tile finish. So these go with this aquarium. And these are some of the custom things we do when we do really special projects like this. It's unusual for us to be doing freshwater, but quite frankly, it's going to be spectacular. So let's go get the other ones. And you'll notice when you go in, we're going to be really careful bringing the aquarium in on the stairs, roll it on the rolling cart. And I had the same situation here on this end. So we're matching this stone. This is the stone. When you look down the length of the aquarium, you're going to see the same dark gray color, which is also the same on this wall. So when you look through the aquarium, it's going to look like you're seeing the wall on the other side of it. So it's a pretty cool application. And we'll go ahead and pick all these up super carefully and recognize you only want to do it one time. You definitely don't want to do it twice. So I've got to be really super careful with them. So it's very similar to the keystone that we use for the saltwater reef aquariums. It's just that we were thinking of matching it with some sort of stone when we came with the idea, let's just use the tile and have them cut it. It's very safe for freshwater. It's not going to hurt anything, non-toxic obviously. And we're just going to silicone it right up. It's going to come out great. Okay, so I got my templates here and I double checked all the measurements already with a tape measure and it looks like we're ready to go. Back to the shop. Okay, so we are back at the shop and we have the tile that's wrapped in the blanket so it's nice and safe. Made it back in one piece and then we'll take a look at it. Put put these guys here on that end. And one of these fun things with the new vehicles nowadays, I never knew it until I bought this one, but boy, oh boy, watch this. It actually goes up by itself. Never would think that that'd be a thing, but it really is. So we're gonna take them inside. We'll just dry fit one so we see how it fits. Should be pretty cool. Okay, that's the first one for the Goldfish aquarium. We're just gonna dry fit one of them so you can see how the template put together here. It matches along the back of the aquarium. And here's the front piece for the overflow here. You can see how it's 45 and cut to fit. So it's gonna be pretty cool the way this look comes out once I install it this weekend. And this is one of that is that piece actually, that's the front piece of it. You can see it fits perfectly. He cut it to templates. So we just made templates. So that's how it's gonna look. There's gonna be stone here, here, and there. So when you look down from the end of the aquarium down there, you'll see the same color in the wall. So I think it's gonna be a really cool look. And I'll just silicone that in there nice and cleanly. I mean, it looks fantastic so far. So that's how we do it. I can't wait to install it and really see how it comes out for when we're ready for the final plumbing. So remember to like, subscribe, and that's how we install the tile on a big glass Discus aquarium and Goldfish aquarium going into.